inside that trunk.
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off this hump.
What you gonna do with all that breasts inside that shirt?
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Finally getting around to do this. So this is a half glitter cut crease, typical Instagram makeup that I'm doing on Rebecca. So I'm going to talk you through step by step. So firstly, I forgot my eyebrow pencil and all my brushes. So I had to borrow Billy's, of course. So I'm using an angled eyeliner brush and some Anastasia, I think it's dark brown brow gel. And I'm just drawing on the hairs, bringing out her tail and literally filling in underneath. So very, very soft hair-like motions. I'm carving out with a concealer brush. I lost my MAC 252, got the new one, which is rubbish. So I got a new Zoeva 144 brush and it is amazing. So I'm literally carving out with Pro Longwear Concealer NW15. And then on the eye, I'm putting the Helene Cosmetics Primer. Now for my first colour, I am using Vapour. So this Illumasca is kind of an orange base colour. With the first colour, I'm never too fussy. I literally pack it on and blend it out. So this is any blending brush at all. Literally any big soft fluffy brush. I'm blending out all the edges. I start my first colour on the crease and then I blend it out. The reason I put it on the crease first is because when you blend it out, it goes that bit higher. So it'll just go right up as far as the arch. Now it's a very light colour, so it doesn't matter. Second colour, I'm coming in with a MAC 221 brush. Or no, actually, this is a brush I got from China. It's just a fluffy. It's smaller than my second brush, so was smaller. So this is a smaller brush. And I'm just blending it into the crease and blending out the edges with the orange that I went in first. So I just place my red in next. So this is Fever by MAC. I place this in and blend out my edges with the orange. Then I'm coming in with Sketch. This is my favourite purple colour. It is very, very deep, kind of a plum colour. I'm placing that right into the crease. With my second and third blend, I'm going very, very lightly. So I'm literally holding the brush back at the end, circular motions, and very, very light with it. So this brush is, again, it's like a Chinese brush. So it's very similar to a MAC 217 brush. So I'm just putting my third colour right into the crease, blending out the edges with the red before, and then I blend the red out with the orange. This is the P. Louise technique. The lighter you are with the brush, the lighter your blend is. Oh, sorry, my hand is going dead. So see here, I'm blending the edges of the purple with the red, and then the edges of the red with the orange. Very, very lightly. This is the bright green glitter cut crease. I don't know even where you'd wear this look. As well, the backdrop I got on Amazon, and I got these for like $7.99. They're fab in week from. So I'm getting her to look straight ahead to see if I'm happy with the placement of the colour. Just that it's high enough. When you're cutting a crease, you have to make sure that the colours are high, so that when you cut the crease that you do see the 3 different colours behind it. So I'm just getting her to look ahead again, see if I'm happy with that placement. I'm blending out my red edge with my orange very, very lightly to make sure that I'm very soft and no harsh lines ever. Now for cutting the crease, I'm using my concealer brush and my Pro Longwear NW15. I let the brush do the work for me, so I just place my brush down, get my semicircle shape. So see the way I just place the brush down. Literally the brush will do the work. I'm lifting up the eye as well. Just get right into the crease. I then pop some Carla Powell fixed potion on top. This is for the pigment, so I just pop my green pigment first. These are pigments that we'll be bringing out to our students. So it's just a mica powder pigment. It's just green luminous. So I'm popping this over the concealer and over the fixed potion. Over this, I'll pop some more fixed potion, so you must leave it dry. So I'll leave it dry for a few minutes. And then I'll pop my green glitter right over the pigment as well. So here you can see the glitter. And I'm popping this just on my concealer brush. Now the edges, because I'm drawing a liner, an angle liner, I'm bringing it from the corner, the outside corner lash, diagonally down. I want to make sure as well that the edges are soft and that, you know, that the liner just doesn't end there. So what I use, my favourite liner brush is my MAC 266 brush. So I'm just drawing my angle directly down, let the brush do the work for you. So in slow little motions. So I'm literally facing the brush on its side. Now, because I don't want the liner to stop at the corner and just look like that it's just stuck there, I'm coming in with a tiny little brush. I'm blending out the edges of the red to make sure I'm happy with that. And then I'm coming in with a small little pencil brush and I'm literally just blending the edges. I get the same glitter that I placed on the lid, the green one. And while the liner is wet, I get my angled brush and I'm just popping the glitter over the liner. I think you can use a glitter glue here as well. I just didn't found I need to. It's the Inglot 77 gel liner as well that I used. And this glitter is just like sample pots that I got sent over. I'm going to bring them out, a summer collection to students as well. They'll be available online, but mainly to our students in our academies. So I'm just getting a little look ahead, see if I'm happy. Always when you're getting to look ahead as well with glitter or cut crease, make sure that you lift the eye so it doesn't transfer because you will cry. Just clean up any fallout, clean up all the glitter off my lashes. If your glitter transfers up the top, literally come into a little spoolie, take off all the glitter and any fallout glitter from the lashes as well. I'm just again blending the edges of the black gel liner, which is black eyeshadow. And now I put some sketch on it, a little pencil brush, and I'm just softening the edges so that it doesn't look very harsh there and doesn't just end there. Next, I pop some strobe cream. This is MAC strobe cream. I clean up, pop some MAC strobe cream all over. I then pop my concealer under the eyes and do the same in reverse. So I pop my vapor colour on first with my big fluffy brush. Then I'll pop my red colour nearer to the lash line. Again, don't be afraid if you bring it really, really low, it doesn't matter. Because you're going to be bringing up your concealer and your foundation as well. So I'm going to blend out my red. And my red colour is going to be really closer to the lash line. And the same brushes as well. You don't like, for me as a makeup artist, if I'm back to back now, I'm officially the messiest makeup artist ever. The place being a heap. But when I try, if I'm back to back with clients, I don't want to be using 15 brushes as such. So I try to use the same brushes I use above the eye, under the eye as well. So now I'm popping on my strobe cream all over. This is actually the Penny strobe cream. Sorry, I thought it was the MAC one. With my Small Read Techniques brush, I'm popping on my foundation. So it's MAC Studio Fix NC 20. I'm just buffing in that all over. Then I pop my concealer. So I use, I think it was Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I use that here and I just pop that under the eyes with a soft fluffy brush. And I'm literally bringing it up to meet the eyeshadow. So see how light I am with the brush, really, really light circular motions. And I bring it right up to meet the eyeshadow underneath. I'm then using my beauty blender. I think for any of you who've watched me seen in the last video that I'm now in love with these. Oh my god, where have they been? They're amazing. So I just damp my beauty blender. I think this is the Real Techniques one. And then just tapping in the concealer and the foundation. I also place the Iconic illuminator on the cheekbone, so it's cream to cream, powder to powder. So before I put any powder on, I must pop the Iconic London. That's just a highlighter, so I use the original shade on the cheekbone and just on the forehead. I think on the lips I use it, and just on the chin, anywhere where I think the sun would naturally hit the face. Although with Instagram makeup, let's be fair, we're just highlighting all over the place. I don't think it hits the face anywhere in particular. It's just like glow queen. So I then, over this, I set the Iconic with powder. And then I use, again, one of the little Mika highlighters that we got as well as samples of. So I literally just pop that over it just for more highlight. So I'm making sure that everything's blended in with the beauty blender as well. My new favourite thing. I'm now using NYX. This is the purple. I'm in love with these liners lately. I think if anyone's following us on Instagram, you see that I'm literally using them every single look. This is the purple NYX highlighter. What am I on about? Sorry, liner. Sorry guys, very late. I'm using the NYX liner, and I'm just putting that into the crease and coming out a little bit at the end. I'm using some lashes that I got samples of as well. These are mink lashes with duo glue. So first pop the lash on, measure it, make sure you're happy with the size of it. Cut it if needs to be, then the glue gets time to get tacky. And then I pop the lashes right back on. Don't they make a look? They make such a difference. This may just clean up any fallout we have, or buffing in anything we need to. I then contoured with Jesus lads, I marked. I then contoured with MAC powder. This is dark tan. I love these. Are the flat little powder brushes, the flatness on top. Again guys, most of the student brushes that I get, I literally get from China. I get them in the factory. A lot of the brands that we see, all of them are literally private labels, so they just stick their label on them. So I get them direct from the factory because we buy bulk orders. So this is one of the, it's very similar, I think Zoeva have a brush like this. It's a flat one, so I literally, one side I put the contour on, very, very sharp, and then I turn it over and the other side I blend it in. So I put it right into her dimples and right under the cheekbone as well. For blush, I use a Revolution palette and just literally put that on the cheeks. I think it was the pink colour from this. Not really much blush, more highlight actually here. For lips, I used MAC Stone. It's a dark brown lip liner. It's actually beautiful. I use this on her lips, and then I fill them in with Jordanica lip gloss as well. Here I'm just cleaning up the edges of my concealer. I hope you enjoyed today's look. If there's anything you do want us to do, next week's more natural, yay. And make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, bye.